to take it right here because I don't have the zoom.
Oh.
So if I take it here, I'll have the 17 in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Wilbur. Good reactions there.
Yeah, it's like the photographers.
Oh, wasn't it great?
Photo shoot.
Yeah.
We found each other again. I just wanted up and went off.
Have you seen my dad?
I did not.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, really?
Well, not the Yorkshire, but somewhere called that way. He's been on it for 10 years.
We gotta be able to squeeze in this thing here.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to me.
Oh,
And,
really?
it kind of
startled me for a second.
Oh God, sure.
Much room between the two.
Yes.
It's really impressive.
Not much at all.
Somebody said everything you're walking on is looking at. Windows, there was a big cargo door cut in here. We built the whole section of airplane, spliced it in. You can put back in, you can see the splices together and they joined the press right over the body. They weren't electric starters. We did. Totally we built inside here. There was nothing in it when we got it.
Have you got any data as to what aircraft some of the pieces were coming from? Is there anything that anybody has to know what?
I think some of the equipment we could identify by serial number, but not a lot of it. We didn't make an attempt to do that because, like these turrets, Richardson who bought this airplane from Globe Air down in Arizona, and they couldn't fly it for force fighting anymore. He bought it. Well, he found these turrets down in Georgia and in a crate. And this was all skin over when we had it. Of course, with forest firefighting and spraying, they stripped everything out.
Yeah.
Just the way. So we started from that point. We built the structure, we built this, we built the airplane so it would hold its own weight. We ended up in juice, controls from here. We built the turret. And this was the trigger, I guess. And the top turret was all skinned over, and so it was quite a job.
Yeah, we got the crank, have you?
Yeah,
Have you got the crank? Is it inside?
It's on the wall just inside your radio room.
So many times we had to crank it up.
Yeah, here's the spot. And, we have the crank for the flaps and for the landing gear and the whole setup. Extension bars go down in the hole in the Bombay door. Just forward at the forward end of the Bombay rack, there's the extension, takes the extension in there, crank up the landing gear, I guess.
And these will walk around
Yeah, we got one for each station.
two poles. We had a bullet come through.
Well, this is a little different from when I was here. A little different.
No seats over there.
No seats over here.
That's where I used to always sleep.
Didn't have this kind of a chair. Mine was a flimsy chair compared to this. And one single 50 caliber gun up here.
Okay.
This was the wall turret, and the guy got in from the top.
This is where I would sit. Had a window, which I don't see here. Well, I got this here, but I didn't have a clear window. All I had was an opening in here, so I could throw out the chaff.
Yes.
It was interesting.
Yes. Was your radio as a Morse code?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Except one like going through these doors. We didn't put it on here because
Two on each side.
it makes it too difficult for people to get in and out. We knew that there would be people coming through here.
This is where the radio operator sat. These seats went on. This has been added. This is all radio.
Go into the cockpit.
Oh,
I'm not going to do that. It's just too tight for me.
okay.
I can't crawl like that anymore.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
About a month ago, a fellow came through here and he must have been as wide as he was tall, could hardly get through the Bombay, and I said, I know that you were not a tail gunner. And he said, no, I was Walter. He weighed 120 pounds, he was 5'8". But he was as big as the Walter. Couldn't get in, no, couldn't even get close to it. Probably couldn't even walk under the airplane.
Hi. Sorry. Thank you.
It's easier that way. Watch your head. It's easy to stand up and plunk yourself on something.
Hey, your buddy Johnny.
May I take a picture?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. I'm from France.
From France.
Yes.
No parlez français. That's
I
it.
do understand a little English.
Yes, well, you understand more English than I understand French.
Oh, I don't know really, but my grandpa was on the French resistance,
Uh-huh.
and the Nazi
Maquis.
forces broke on the Maquis,
Yeah.
and the Nazi forces dropped a canister to him, and
Neat.
and
That's good history.
yes, and I just made a trip here to for this special event.
You're here. Shoot away.
Thank you.
Sit up in the seat if you want to.
Okay. Well, it's very okay. Thank you.
Just put your left foot here and your right foot there and
Okay.
right on in.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe that. Your knees probably didn't work any better than yours. Were you a flight engineer?
Yeah. I've been hearing on the way.
Okay. Here.
Okay, I know.
Here.
Okay, I know. Yeah.
These, the F's mounted them somewhere else. And there were 3 more over here. When we left them out so that I could stand here, and we left those 2 out so we could get to them. It's not bad. It's one of the most complete ones around.
Pilot let me sit in that seat for about 5 minutes one time. Yep. This was the toughest job, trying to keep formation and everything else. Boy.
I can't believe that those guys flew through the fog and ship trying to get up in formation to go on a 1,000-plane array. They must have.
That flak would be flying all over the place, and they had to hold that ship steady, boy, going right through it.
It's been really hard times. This is very.
Piece of flak came through our windshield, a $1 million baby, and it missed the pilot right here by about that much. It went right by his helmet. Would have hit him square. I got a picture of it over there.
And it was your father that was in the...
FFI.
My grandfather was an FFI, and it was on the ground.
near Lyon.
Yes.
And we went in at 1,500 feet, and we were all shit and green, you know. We never went that low on a mission.
Yeah.
No bombs, all big canisters
Oh.
with ammunition, radio equipment so that they could be in contact with our ground forces.
Yeah, he was telling me his grandfather was getting these canisters at
Yeah.
me. Now, you probably dropped canisters.
I was
to
on
his
one
grandfather.
mission that we
It's
dropped
real
them.
nice to meet you, sir.
And they were
Thank you
on the
very much.
ground. Your people were on the ground with black berets,
Yeah.
and they were going like this, drop
Yeah.
them. And to be sure that we dropped them, we went in at 1,500 feet.
Yeah.
This is nothing, 1,500 feet, you know,
Yeah.
for a big ship like this. They could knock you out with 45 pistols even, you know.
Yeah.
But we were glad that we could help them like that.
Oh, we are so grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, too bad there weren't more guys like your grandfather over there, you know. They say everybody wasn't for the resistance, though.
Yeah. No.
Or
There
if they
has
were,
been-
they weren't brave enough to show resistance, you
Well,
know.
part of the problem was that every time the resistance did something, they retaliated so much
Oh,
against the
yes.
civilians that you just didn't want to because your neighbor's going to get
They
killed.
wiped
Yeah.
out, the
This is
Germans
right.
wiped out a whole town. 400 people they
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah, so it made it kind of tough.
I'm from a small
Yeah.
town.
The next morning, right.
Next morning, the
Like-
patches were all on, all riveted. They were...
Sit the seat up there.
Thank you.
Where are we at here?
Oh, is that the northern?
Man, Wiener. Oh, here's the Danube. Braun. Czechoslovakia, Austria. I better get out of here. I guess let somebody else up.